Hi, I'm Joe Polizzi, and this is the Content Inc. podcast. 5 minutes every Monday for content creators who desire to be content entrepreneurs. I was talking to a close friend of mine yesterday via Zoom. It was half catch-up call, half coaching session. Now this person is super brilliant, an amazing speaker and marketer, but has never quite had the success they've wanted. But I had an idea, of course I did. Now during the call, for some odd reason, I used an analogy about light and laser beams, so stick with me here. According to the Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory, light moves in waves. Ordinary visible light from a household light bulb or a flashlight comprises multiple wavelengths or colors and are incoherent, meaning the crests and troughs of light waves are moving at different wavelengths and all over the place in different directions. Now, sidebar here, my thesis is that almost all content creators display normal, visible light. Multiple wavelengths, incoherent, and all over the place in different directions. While there's nothing wrong with this, and they are giving light to many people, they never truly make a huge impact on, well, anything. In a laser beam, the light waves are coherent, meaning the beam of photons is moving in the same direction at the same wavelength. Yes, it's focused, but all the photons are moving in the same direction and speed. 2 photons become 4, 4 become 8, and so on until the photons are amplified enough and moving in perfect unison. Think of them as synchronized members of a marching band in the Rose Bowl parade. And that unison gives the laser its power. Laser beams can stay sharply focused over vast distances, even to the moon and back. Are you still with me? So my friend has all kinds of content niches and platforms. It's really impressive, actually, but none are focused. There's no power there. It's just light. Again, nothing wrong with just light, but it's impossible to create a laser beam. Real impact, real change. In 2010, I owned 3 different companies. One was Junta42, a content marketing matching site. One was Social Tract, a blogging service for heating and air conditioning companies. I kid you not. And one was Content Marketing Institute. About that time, I had a call with my mentor who basically told me that I'd never make an impact, a true impact, by owning 3 companies at the same time. Simply no focus. If I wanted to change the world, I'd have to choose and start moving all my energy in the same direction. Well, I chose Content Marketing Institute, and the rest is history. About 2 years later, we were a multi-million-dollar company. I told my friend that there's nothing wrong with giving their talent to everything. This person has made a tremendous impact on the world in so many ways. But if they choose, if they want to become the best, the leading expert in a particular niche, they'd have to choose a niche and an audience. They'd have to kill off so many other things so that the protons would all start moving in the same direction. After a while, the light emitted everywhere would become a laser. Now, what do you need to stop doing to make a bigger impact? It might mean stopping that podcast, stopping that blog, forget about TikTok, whatever it is, so you can focus on other things, other niches, and focus on the pain points of one particular audience. What decisions can you make right now so that you can be the leading expert in a niche? I hope this has been helpful. I'll talk to you next week on the Content Inc. podcast. And remember, I want you to build your content house, but don't do it on rented land. Good luck.